everyone. Thank you so much for joining us today. I'm your host, LJ Thomas, and today's guest is a good friend of mine. She is an advocate, she is a CEO, and she's a host. We're going to talk about all that stuff, I promise you. Anyway, please help me welcome to the show, Marva Brown-Thomas. How are you doing today, Marva?
I'm doing amazing. Thank you for having me, LJ.
You are welcome. The third time's a charm, I'm praying.
It has to work, right?
It has to. It has to. That means it's going to be great. That's what that
Yeah,
means.
that's right.
So, I said advocate. Tell people what you're an advocate of.
Yes. So thank you. And again, thank you for allowing me here. I am advocate for women and their families. So I started a program called Rise Queen, and it is a women empowerment conference, over 100 women in the room, and we empower them and we encourage them to be the very best that they can be, and we give them tools and mechanisms to do that, and support of their families. So it's all about supporting women in our community.
See, that's nice. Now, I also know that you do a drive during the colder months. Can you tell me about that?
Yes, it's called Keep Me Warm, or the Gift of Warm. And what we do is we do a collection of gloves, socks, blankets, whatever anyone can donate to us that is in good shape or brand new. And we offer that to the homeless as well as our foster children. We work with DHS, we work with Mutual Growth Club, we work with whoever has anything to do with the foster kids or serving our homeless people. And we do a drive, and we deliver those items to the entities that can get those items to the people in need.
Now, that is great. Now, I didn't say where you were. So where are you? Some people know.
Yes, so I am in Oklahoma, Bartlesville, Oklahoma, as a matter of fact, and that's what we do in this community.
Very nice. Very nice. We're going to be getting to that kind of weather soon after we get out of these heat waves and stuff, right?
I'm not ready.
You're not ready. But don't you guys get like snow and stuff over there? You know, I'm in the east. We don't get
Cold,
snow.
and cold, 2 to 3 degree weather.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
I'm not visiting, just so you know. I'm not coming over there.
Winter, come in the spring.
That's the best time. I'll remember that. Okay.
Really.
I you have a company,
Yes.
Phases the Next Level. Did I say that right?
You did.
Yay me! Okay. Tell us what that is. I know it's a lot of different things. Well, it involves a lot of different things. It has a lot of moving pieces. So please explain that for us.
Right. So Phases the Next Level is my actual company, and it's an umbrella of things. So under the umbrella of Phases the Next Level is my speaking engagements. That's where we do the Gift of Warmth. That's where we do Rise Queen, and now Black Link magazine is under the umbrella of Faces the Next Level. So I also have a magazine along with my YouTube channel. My show, The Black Link Experience, is also under that. So anything that I do is under the umbrella of Faces Next Level, which Faces Next Level is my official company.
Now, you know my favorite part is the magazine, right?
Yes. Yes, it is. That's my baby.
I know. That's actually why I reached out to you. It's because I was following you on Instagram and I saw the magazine. I was like, hey, I need to talk to her. And I just decided on a whim one day to reach out, and here we are. It's not even been a year,
Yeah.
but here we are. I like what the magazine stands for, but tell everybody why you started the magazine.
Right. So initially, I started the magazine during the George Floyd murder, because every time something happens like that to our Black men or women being killed or murdered at the hands of a police officer, we scream really loud about it, and then it dies off, and then it happens again, and we scream really loud. And I wanted to get that stereotype off of our Black men and women and say that we're not what people put on us, angry Black men and angry Black women, and we cause issues and we're mad all the time, because that's not who we are. We're actually educated men and women. You'll find a bunch of people of color, Black people that are educated, that help others, that serve in their communities, that has businesses. So we hone in on small businesses. We hone in on our women, our men. We try to get people that are successful at what they do, maybe have a story for their journey from where they were to where they are and how they became successful, and are viable citizens in the community. And I try to put them in the forefront that says, here we are, like, we're not angry about nothing. We're compassionate.
Yeah.
And we are, but well, I can't say we're not angry about anything. We're angry because our men and our women, our Black men and women, continue to be killed and at the hands of police officers, and we continue to be stereotyped. Get to know me before you judge me. And that's what we stand by.
See, I like that. Get to know me before you judge me. That's very powerful. I'm stealing that, just so you know. I'm going to use it. I'm sorry. I'm not going to steal it. I'm going to use it.
The trickle effect. Get to know me before. And how I got that is like, that's just like a book. You look at that book and say, I don't even like that book. And then you read the back, I don't know. And you take that book home and you can't put that book down.
Right.
So you judge that book from the cover. Don't judge me by my cover. Judge me for who I am. Yeah.
Right. And as an author, that's something that is very near and dear to us. We know book covers sell, but just because the cover is nice doesn't mean that it's going to be a good book. Or just because the cover is not something that you're attracted to doesn't mean it's going to be a bad book either. You know. So get to know me before you judge me, and don't judge a book by its cover. Very nice. I love that. I love that. Now tell me about what kinds of things you have. No, before we even get to that, the Black Lincoln Experience. Talk about that, please.
Yeah, so I created first it was under the umbrella of Phases Next Level. So it was Phases Next Level. And I was starting with just people in my community, and I started the interview process. It just started bringing people on that had a story to tell that could be impactful to other people's lives and help them. They would tell how they got through whatever it was they were going through to help other people, whether it was they were addicted to drugs and how they got off of drugs and now they're helping people in the community, whether it was domestic violence, whatever it was that they were going through. I was having those kind of issues. I had one that was bulimic, like she would eat and go throw up and was just going through things. And so that's how it started out. So it started out really bringing people to a forefront or to a platform so their voices could be heard where otherwise they wouldn't be heard. You wouldn't even know about their stories. And I'm all about helping people better themselves. And if my story, their story can help others, then that's what we want to do. If we can reach one person, we've done our job. And then it just sprung into this huge platform, and now it's still about people's journey, whether it's they started out in a bad place, they grew up in a bad situation, and they stayed persistent and consistent that they were going to be successful. And now they're these actresses, these actors, these singers, these authors, these book authors. I mean, it's a plethora of things that people do, but they have a story behind it. It's some kind of story behind it to help others. We're always seeking to help others. And so that's what it turned out to be. We have about almost 8,000 viewers there, and we're trying to, raise that number. So if you want to be a part of helping us raise that number, just go to YouTube, got to put the in front of it, the Black Lincoln.
Yeah. Look at you doing things. I'm gonna be like you when I grow up sometime.
I'm trying to be like you.
Well, I want to let you know, because this is a new thing. You're the first person who is going to be aired on the Purely Positive show, whose show will be seen by a potential viewership of 30 billion, with a B, people. Because we just signed on with the Black House channel, which is under the XOD network, and we have so much distribution over there, from Fire TV to Android TV to Roku, Prime, Sony TV, just a bunch of stuff.
Congratulations.
So, thank you so much. And I wanted to make sure you were first.
I'm so humbled and I'm thankful. I really am. I'm so thankful for that. LJ, that's what I mean. That's what I'm talking about. Being like you want to help people. You genuinely help people, and I know people help me. So why wouldn't I pay that forward? So I
Right.
love it. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Man, you just don't know. You just don't know. I think about you and ways that we can work together, you know, and do things. I'm always trying to think of ways that we can continue to pay it forward, like you said, and help other people, because both of us, that's near and dear to both of our hearts. Someone helped me, and I know your story. Someone helped you, and here you are 20 years later repaying that assistance by helping other people. And that's what it's all about, you know. That's what it's all about.
Oh, yeah, and I thank you for that. I'm always looking to collaborate with like-minded people. And as long as we're standing by, doing what's right, even when no one's watching, and keeping our morals, our values intact, I'm always looking to collaborate with like-minded people.
Yeah. So you guys, you hear that? You hear what she said? Just so you hear what she said. So if that's what you want to do, then listen to what she's about to give you. Her social media contacts, or how you can get in contact with her. So let everybody know, Marva.
Yes, so you can find me on all social media sites, Black Link Magazine. So that's IG. I'm on Twitter, except for Facebook. It's Black and it's space IS, Black is. So that's Facebook if you want to find me there. But all other social media sites, it's Black Link Magazine. Our YouTube channel is The Black Link Experience. Go hit us up over there and watch some of those shows that we've done, and hopefully can help other people.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot our website. You got to go check out our website. Our website is blacklinkmag.com.
And tell everybody where they can get the magazine.
Yes, if you go to blacklinkmag.com, you get to the landing page and scroll down, you'll see all of these editions that we've started with Black Link Magazine. And you just click on get me a copy, and it's a digital or physical copy, and it's a global magazine. So we reach people all over the world.
See? Wonderful. Wonderful. Is there any message? No, not is there. What is your message for our viewers out there? What would you like them to know?
I just want people to know that they can do and be anything that they want to be. It's just them getting in their way. It doesn't matter what age you are. It doesn't matter where you come from. You be all that you can be. If you don't have the help that you need, or you're stuck somewhere, ask for help. A lot of times we just won't ask for help. Let go of your ego and ask for the help, because there's so many people out here that are willing to help. So find what you're compassionate about. Find what you love to do and what you're good at. And then when you get stuck, reach out to people and they will help you. People still help people in this world. Yeah. And so you got to do that. But just stay true to who you are. Never let anything change who you are. Wow. And I'm going to hurry. But the thing that keeps me grounded is that Black Link Magazine, when we came in this game, we just started leveling up really quickly. But I always remind myself to stay grounded. I don't care how big Black Link Magazine gets. I'm still who I am. I'm still who God created me to be. And I'm not going to allow anybody to change that in me, or any kind of successes, because I'm blessed and honored and humbled for my successes. But I'm still who I am, and I'm still a helper. I want to help people.
Nice. Very nice. Very nice. Very, very, very well said. So, I know you're a busy person. What's coming up next for you? I know you're always doing something. Don't you have a speaking engagement coming up?
I have a couple of speaking engagements. So
see?
My prayer was that, God would allow for platforms to open up for me just to go around and start speaking. And while COVID is still alive, we are able to go to some places safely. So next weekend, I will be in Tulsa, Oklahoma, speaking about learning, and what it's going to entail is just growing from what you learn. Every situation, there's a consequence. And what did you learn in that? So that's what I'll be speaking about then. And then in December, I'll be in Houston, Texas, right. And I'll be speaking there, and it's all about mindset. So I'll be speaking about mindset there. And I'm just humbled that they even offered for me to be there. Like, God is just answering my prayers. He's opening up doors. I know he'll keep us safe because it's all to benefit him. He gets the glory. And so
Right.
we just go about and do the work of his way. And if he tells me to do it, I'm going. So I'm
Hello.
blessed to have those opportunities.
Hello. Very
And
nice.
then with Black Link magazine, we've been able to do special editions. We got another one
Yes.
coming out. It's all about Black women in entertainment. We have that. We were blessed to have Tamala Mann
Yes.
on our show, and so we're gonna get in touch with her to get her as part of the magazine. Mr. Bill Duke will be part of one of our magazines. So we're just gonna keep going and just praising God all along the way.
That's what's up. Now, when does that Women in Entertainment issue come out?
Yes, so the Women in Entertainment will come out at the end of September and end of next month. And we're looking at like September the 30th, the last day of the month. But if production can move a little bit quicker, we may do a week earlier than that, but our date is September 30th.
Cool, cool,
Yeah,
cool.
it's gonna be interesting.
It will be interesting because I have a nice story I'm going to submit.
I cannot wait. But LJ did not tell you all that she is one of the writers for Black Link magazine. Yeah, LJ.
Yeah. Yeah, I am. You're the first magazine that I actually started writing for. I write for several, but you're the first one. So you get stuff. I tailor the stories for different magazines individually, but you get your stuff first.
I'm so humbled, and I have a poet, a spoken word poet that's writing for the magazine who's never ever written for a magazine.
Right.
I mean, we got some good people at Black Link magazine, and I'm just blessed and thankful.
Yeah, we do. We really do. It's a good magazine. It's a very good
Gotta
magazine.
Yeah.
So I want to thank you once again for taking the time out of your schedule. I know you're a busy woman. You do so much and you give back so much. Thank you so much for coming in and, well, not coming in, but you know what I mean. Thank you for being with us today and letting us know what you have going on. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you so kindly for having me.
You're welcome. And I want to thank our audience for being here. You guys help make this what it is. Please remember that being positive is a choice. Make it the very best choice that you can. Say something nice instead of retaliating and something mean. I'll hope you have a great day, and I'll be talking with you soon. Bye.